Hi everybody, exams are getting very close now, aren't they? You've been putting a lot of good revision time in, but now we're thinking with only a few weeks left until final exams, what's the best way to be most productive with your time to make sure that you're working at the highest level to hit these top grades in your final exams? Well, that's exactly what this video is about, giving you key revision advice of how to use this remaining time to make those marginal gains, to make sure that you're pushing towards your peak performance in final exams. We're going to focus on paper 1, but also we're going to touch on paper 2 in this video as well. Your job is to follow the advice, take down all the advice, and make sure you're absolutely smashing it. Bear in mind that this is one video of many in my revision for 2025 exams playlist. That playlist is designed to make sure that you're revising at the highest possible quality so that you feel the most confident you can be for these exams. So there are already some great videos in there which you must watch, but so many more are going to be coming. They're going to be uploaded, put into that playlist. So make sure you're aware of that playlist. You're watching all the videos relevant to you in that playlist as well. So here we go. Key advice number 1 is to make sure that in this remaining time, you are focusing on content mastery. I've noticed a major theme this year. So many students have talked to me and have said, look, the major area I need to work on is essay writing, or it's exam technique, or something to do with like writing in an exam. And it's like, okay, fair enough. But then when I ask them questions, I realize there are so many holes in their content knowledge, when actually content mastery needs to be the priority. That comes first before exam technique and essay writing. You need to be a master of content. That shows confidence to the examiner. That's going to score you higher grades. Not butchering content, but with beautiful essay structure. What's the point in that? So it's got to be content mastery. I would split that into 2 parts, okay? You've got your notes making process, which some of you might still be in right now, and that's okay. You've then got your memorization process. Focus on making your notes incredible. It takes time. You still might be doing it. You're thinking exams are getting close. That's okay. I'll guide you with the memorization phase and the time it takes to do that in a second. But yeah, get your notes perfect. If you haven't already, have your specification downloaded so that you know all the content you need to be covering in your notes. You have to cover literally everything, every bullet point, every topic area. Leave nothing out. Make sure it's covered in high detail with beautiful revision notes that you're confident you can memorize from. In terms of getting that content, a great thing to do, binge watch the videos. For paper 1, your micro exams, my year 1 micro playlist, my year 2 micro playlist. You've got a labor markets playlist, a behavioral economics playlist. Watch all the videos in those playlists. You'll get everything you need for paper 1, your micro exams. For paper 2, there is a year 1 macro playlist, a year 2 macro playlist. You've got a financial markets playlist. You've got a development economics playlist, all to watch to cover paper 2 perfectly. That can be a great place to go to ensure your notes are written beautifully. You've then got the memorization phase. You don't really need to start that until 2 weeks before the exam. If you start a bit earlier, then that's fine as well. But around 2 weeks before the exam, you want to memorize so that you're peaking at the right time to perform in your final exams. If you start memorizing too early, there is a risk of forgetting that material. So content revision is fundamental, making your notes perfect. Memorization will come after that. But content mastery is the most important thing in economics. And it shows great confidence to the examiner. That's what's going to get you the highest grades, not skipping that to prioritize other things. Next is practicing a wide variety of past paper questions. This comes within your memorization phase. So once you're memorizing content, which doesn't take you that long, notes making takes you a heck of a long time, memorizing content shouldn't take you that long, and it sinks into your mind. Once you've done one topic, go straight to past paper questions. Don't try and memorize the entire micro course or macro course and then go to past paper questions. Do it topic by topic. So you memorize a topic, you think your content is amazing for that topic, you mastered it, go straight to past paper questions, but phase them in. Start short questions. So multiple choice questions, yes, linked to that topic area. It's a great basic test of whether there are holes in your revision notes or whether your revision notes are perfect. So start there. Then go to short questions. Some of you have got very, very short questions, which are not essays. Some of you have got shorter essays, which you can plan. So do those next and then move to your 25 markers. And you just need to plan 25 markers linked to that topic area. You don't need to write them. So once you're comfortable that you can write in detail, once you know your time management is good, there is no need to write 25 markers anymore, or even shorter essays. There's no need to write them anymore. You can just plan them. Planning is far more efficient. It doesn't take you as long. It allows you to go through a wider variety of essays that way as well. And look, within your plans, you're still going to be using the techniques that you're going to be writing in the exam, right? So in your plan, you're still going to be thinking about your analysis techniques. You're still going to be thinking about your evaluation techniques. You're still going to be thinking about structure, final judgment, and techniques within that. You're just not going to be writing the full paragraphs. You'll be bullet pointing or just writing essence of those paragraphs down, but still going through the detail mentally. So essay planning, far more efficient, but just as effective as essay writing at this stage. So finish with that. Then you know that yes, the content that you've learned is translating into answering a wide variety of questions. Your confidence level will go through the roof. Once you've done that for one topic area, repeat for the next topic, memorization, and then go back into past paper questions, but phasing them in this way. And the last thing you want to be doing is making sure that you know your diagrams inside out, both micro and macro, because using diagrams to illustrate what you're saying in analysis, but also in your evaluation, is a great way to bolster your analysis and evaluation marks. We know that diagrams are a key part of an economist's toolkit. Taking them out and showing confidence to the examiner that I can back up what I'm saying with a diagram, or I can illustrate what I'm saying with a diagram, will score you higher credit. So what I would advise is in your revision notes, make sure you don't just have diagrams there, but you actually write down in your notes, what is this diagram showing? How can I use this diagram to back up what I'm saying in my essays? Can I use it to back up analysis? Well, what points can I use it to back up? Can I use it in evaluation? Yeah, well, what kind of evaluation points can I use it to back up, or can I use it to illustrate? That'll be a great thing to add to your revision. I have a book that does that for you, a diagrams book, which is very recently launched, guiding you how to draw complicated diagrams, but also guiding you with where to use diagrams in your essays, what points can be backed up with them, but also in detail telling you what the diagram shows. You might want to consider getting this to guide you. If not, do that on your own and add it to your revision notes. But also practice drawing diagrams. Have rough pieces of paper next to you and draw the diagram, so you're training your hand. Never just stare at a diagram and think, yes, I get this. Draw, 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 so that you know how to draw as well as understand. But yes, revising diagrams this way, all of them in the course, means you'll be able to use them confidently in exams. You know which points diagrams can be used to illustrate, and you can see those marks go up. Also know that in my revision for 2025 exams playlist, I've got 2 videos of macro power diagrams, 2 videos of micro power diagrams, really special diagrams that will make you show off diagrammatically in your exams. But there you go, give weight to your diagrams, know how to revise them well, your marks will rise at this point in your revision. Add that. So there you have it, guys. Key revision advice at this point in your revision to make sure you're revising of the highest quality, to make those extra gains, to secure those high grades in final exams. Follow this advice very, very carefully. Do this, and yeah, watch those marks go up, watch your confidence go up. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this, guys. So many more videos coming in my revision for 2025 exams playlist. Make sure you're aware, make sure you subscribe so you get notified when those videos are uploaded. Can't wait to see you in those videos. Keep working hard, guys. You're doing great. Thanks for watching.